We begin to suffer from the fact that we're believing what we just made up, correct? So the fourth of one of Fred's ignoble truths, the last, is that the fourth ignoble truth is that we come to spirituality to try to overcome the suffering that we're experiencing because we're believing in what we just made up. And that's the insane circle, over and over and over again. And we're looking at the whole world, John. Not just these 2 units, all those units out there. The difference is there's no story here like that. There hasn't been for almost 20 years. I mean, it could flick in and flick out. When I was deathly ill this summer, there was a little bit of identification, and I reported that. And there's been a little bit since, as I went through different things of recovery and just daily life. And that's, what? The great thing is, I don't believe there was a problem with that. Therefore, guess what? There is no problem with that. And I don't really care what anybody thinks about my grade of awakeness or whatever, that, he really shouldn't be thinking like that if he was enlightened. And I used to tell myself that, an enlightened person wouldn't think like that. And then I began to dawn on me that I did some little inquiring. Well, are you awakeness? Yes. Do you know that you're awakeness? Yes. So you're actually, you are an aware being. You are actually enlightened, as they might say. Is that right? Yeah. So you are an enlightened being, yes. And did you just think like that? Yes. Then the concept you had that enlightened people did not think like that, would not think like that, could not think like that, was absolutely wrong. Yeah. So that's what we do, is we set up these things that these benchmarks that we're going to hit